it's Jan Hogarth here from PlaceMate Architects. Today I've got the pleasure of being at the end of a job. This is end of stage 1 of a master plan for a beautiful Queenslander in Brisbane. And I'm here with the owners, Alex and Hannah, and our interior designer, Murillo Collins. So I know that people are always interested at the beginning about how you get a really good result at the end of a job. What's the process to get there? So the team of all of us collaborated to create these beautiful spaces together. So here we are at the end of the project. Alex, how did it go for you?
Oh, better than expected. There's always a bit of trepidation when you're going into a big project like a renovation, but the whole team really came together to deliver something that was outstanding, and we're really happy with it.
Put in a plug for the builder because he did a great job too. It's a shame he can't be with us today, Webster DC. So Hannah, when you were thinking of this project at the beginning, what were you really looking for in the end result?
Yeah, when we found this house, it was in the perfect location for us, but what we needed from this project and the future projects is really livability. So really having a really nice and easy to use kitchen, beautiful bathrooms that are the right dimensions and have enough storage and everything like that. So really the livability.
Okay. The other thing that I noticed with the interior design project is that it connects up inside and outside. Was that something that was in your brief, or is it just what the designers threw in because we could?
It was always something that we thought that this building needed to do better, and that is to have a connection between the inside and the outside. And it's really good to see how that vision or that idea, which we didn't really know how to execute, was able to be put together and executed by Murillo.
Oh, when you started the project, you've heard about it was just about inside and out. It was about functionality. What did you take on board from the project that inspired you to get the result that you did?
When I met with clients, I found that they have a sense of calm, and I felt like there was in the brief, it was a total discussion about bringing the outside in and the inside out, and to have a more livable, functional area. So I looked at the outside, looked at the inside, and the inside was a Queenslander that needed that character still, and we ran with that. So the colours that we've got inside is very much the outside, the colours, the dirt, the green from the trees, the bark, it all flows through into the inside.
You've also picked some really interesting, like pottery type elements in the house.
Yes.
What's that about?
Beautiful. It's a piece of furniture. It's a piece of art, and it's within the bathroom. So and in the light fixtures. So yeah, it's that beautiful pottery that's been around for years in the 70s.
And what did you guys think when you saw those elements?
We love them. Murillo put together a design board for us, which brought together a whole bunch of ideas, a real spectrum of ideas, and it really allowed us to pick and choose what we thought worked best for us. But if we didn't have that initial push in the right direction, we would have been completely at sea. So it was really great to be able to engage someone who knows and has a taste of what to do, who can guide us, who sort of know what we want but weren't really sure.
So if you had gone to the shops, would you have been able to... How would that have gone for you?
I think it would have been just so overwhelming. I tried a little bit on Pinterest before Murillo came on board, and there were just so many, the good ideas train was just there, but how to actually make things tie together, but then also going to different shops and finding unique things that I had never even seen before. I think that was really exciting.
Yeah.
Many people go down a different route to design their houses. They don't necessarily hire an architect and an interior designer. How did you guys come to work with us both? Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Well, immediately the first thing was we know that we want to do it really right, and we had seen the amazing work that both Jan and Murillo had done. Jan had done Alex's parents' house, which was just incredible. And so as soon as Jan came over for that initial visit, you immediately found the jewel of the site, the trees, and you were trying to really understand the what we liked already about the house. So I think these elements have really come through. And then for Murillo, you had actually done my sister's bathrooms, and they just looked incredible. I think my sister said she was going to go for one tile everywhere, and then you came in and now she just gets compliments all the time about them. So that was really amazing to bring that in, and now we just love it. And we, unfortunately, every time we get a compliment, we have to come clean and say, we didn't choose this.
But they did choose us because they actually paid both of us, okay? It was just great. So you can hire professionals who work for your benefit, really. We're just taking, when we're working, we're trying to express you. We're not imposing a recipe on whatever it is. We've got, Murillo and I have both been around for a little while. We've just got these resources that we can pull on. And what you've said earlier, which is, it's a lovely old Queenslander, it's a bit battered. The garden has got some really lovely pieces in it. And my work to create this space, and Murillo's skill to unify that in the detail, is really bringing out what you loved best about the house and the garden and expressed it your way. If you had been different people, we would have done it a completely different way. Would that be right, Murillo?
Absolutely, yeah. I was drawn by their energy as well, and create the inside, your energy that you wanted. I sort of went and tried to get more out of you guys. So that's why the colours all sort of popped up, and because you were very receptive to the colours, I just went, let's go this, so.
My experience with that is, whenever you can tap into the people's vibe and the space vibe and create a home that is truly their happy space, everybody loves it, because it's kind of true on a whole bunch of different levels. So as designers, that's what I'm trying to do with Murillo. That seems to be what you're saying as well.
Yes. I work with Alex and Hannah. I work the clients. I try to get them out of their comfort zone, but not too much, sort of just push them into another level. And because we do have the resources where we can find things in different areas where the normal people, like, they can't receive only on Pinterest or anything like that, is for us, it's unique that we'd be able to create these homes for them.
Okay.
Just on that, when you're embarking on a big project like renovation, particularly when it's your first renovation, you don't know what you don't know. So it was really an advantage to Hannah and I to be able to lean on some people that have done it not once, not twice, but a number of times before, and tell us where we're making design decisions which just weren't good ideas or weren't going to work practically. So that was another advantage, which we were able to use and avoid a whole number of pitfalls, which we didn't even know we were about to step into.
Hannah and Murillo, I'm very proud of this collaboration that we've done to create this beautiful place that's going to be lasting for decades to come. And it was just a pleasure working with you all. So if this is something that interests you, get in touch with PlaceMate Architects and we can go through the same sort of journey with you.